Hello everyone, welcome to the Borg El Arab Arena in Alexandria for a key encounter in African qualifying Group D for the FIBA World Cup 2023. It's Egypt against Senegal, two of the top three teams in this group. The other game scheduled to take place in this building later on today between Kenya and the Democratic Republic of Congo has been canceled because the Kenyan team was unable to travel on time, so they have forfeited. That means that whoever wins this game is automatically through to the next stage of African qualifying. 16 teams beginning the qualifying cycle. 12 of them advance to the final two windows forthcoming in August and then February of next year, before 5 teams go through to the World Cup in the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia. And Senegal certainly hoping that they will be among the final 5 to advance. They come into this game having lost on home court in February 62-57 to the Democratic Republic of Congo. But they defeated Egypt 75-57. And today, Boniface Ndong's team is trying to complete the double over the hosts here in Egypt. Senegal, the 33rd ranked team in the FIBA World Rankings. Egypt, number 59. And Senegal coming in with NBA experience. Egypt, number of changes in their squad under Canadian head coach Roy Rana. And Senegal with most famously Gorgui Dieng in this game, the player with the Atlanta Hawks last year in the NBA. Be a very difficult job for Rana's team. You see him on the left of screen there, to keep him and the rest of this Senegal squad in check. They do have a number of experienced players. Anas Mahmoud in particular, a former Louisville player in NCAA college basketball, a member of the 2018 ACC All-Defensive Team. Talk about him more as game time approaches. And throughout the course of this contest, there's a 4-team meetup in Egypt for the last 3 rounds of qualifying in the first phase of the competition, with Egypt facing Kenya tomorrow if they are able to make it to Alexandria on time for that one. Senegal will face the Democratic Republic of Congo tomorrow, and then the fixtures reversed for the final day of competition on Sunday. This building can sit up to 5,000 fans, and it's free entry today. Quite a few fans have made the trip up from Western Africa to support the team in green. Senegal in the green and Egypt in the red warm-up jerseys. Countdown to the opening tip. And both of these teams 2-1 in Group D. Egypt defeating Kenya 105-51 and DR Congo 62-51. You can see that we are not going to start on time. We have a technical issue which is holding things up. I think something to do with the lighting in the arena. This relatively small stadium next to the massive outdoor Borg El Arab Stadium. It's the 86,000 capacity stadium, the largest in Egypt, and I think one of the 30 largest outdoor stadiums in the world. And so we will keep it here for the moment. Senegal players and the Egyptian players still continuing to go through their pre-game warm-ups. Not quite sure how long it's going to take for this show to get on the road. But the lighting is quite dim, as you can see. I'm not sure that's necessarily suitable for three-point jumpers anyway. Maybe a little bit easier for close-in buckets, but certainly we need to have proper lighting in the arena before we can continue. Refereeing crew having a word with the scoring team at the table. And looks like Egypt is ready to get started. They have stripped down from their warm-up jerseys and not quite sure the national anthem should have gone off just there, but you can see the ball is ready to go. The referee's starting to strip down also. This Egyptian team, 7 times in the Olympic Games, the Egyptian men's basketball team, most recently in Seoul in 1988. But let's look at Senegal first. Their starters being introduced. Bamba Cheikh Diallo, number 2. Babacar Sané, number 4, 18 years of age in his first senior international competition. Jean-Jacques Boissy, another debutant here in this game. Mo Faye, number 6. Mustafa Diop plays in the French lower leagues. 6'8" forward, number 7. Pass Malik Dime to Boubacar Touré, and then Gorgui Dieng, number 14, and Youssou Ndoye, 6'11" center, who plays with Orléans Loiret Basket in France. And Kali Ndour, number 97 jersey, and he onto the court after Ibou Faye. Those are the 12 players for Senegal taking the court. And now for Egypt. You have Saleh in the number 4 jersey. Then you see Amr Abdel Halim, number 5. Slightly out of numerical order there, those first 2, but then Saifeddine Said, his international debut in this game. 6 new players for Egypt in the squad relative to the first window of competition. Anas Mahmoud, though, he is averaging more than 15 points per game through the qualifiers. There is Yusuf Abu Shusha. Started 2 of the 3 games in the first window. Then Yusuf Shehata with 17 points and 5 assists against Kenya back on the 26th of February. Mohamed Abdel Rahman played in the under 17 and under 19 World Cups, but this is his senior international debut today. Ali Ahmed, former Cal State Bakersfield player in the Western Athletic Conference in NCAA Division I basketball. And Assem Mare, who plays in Korea with the Changwon LG Sakers. He will figure prominently in this game tonight, a player with a lot of international experience. As both teams now ready for our national anthems, Egypt and first Senegal. Egypt and Senegal, two countries that have won 5 FIBA Africa Cups, becoming African champions, as you see our refereeing crew today from Madagascar, Angola. Check and see what MRI is. I have to doesn't mean an examination. Magnetic resonance imaging. It's Mauritius, beg your pardon. My apologies. Anyway, the officiating crew is ready and happy to carry this game forward. You see the lighting is still quite dim in the building, but everyone happy to continue. And again, this is the only game tonight in this building after the forfeit by Kenya against DR Congo. You see the starting 5 for Senegal: Diallo, Faye, Diop, Dime, and Gorgui Dieng. Formidable starting unit for Senegal, with loads of international experience and indeed NBA experience in the form of Dieng. Under their head coach Boniface Ndong, Senegalese, also German citizen, 44 years of age, played very briefly with the Los Angeles Clippers in the NBA back in the 2005-2006 season. And slightly delayed tip-off, but only a minute and counting to go. As we look inside the Egyptian huddle, their starting 5 of Saleh, Farag, Mahmoud, Abu Shusha, and Marai. In their home building, in front of their home fans in Alexandria. This has to be a pretty even matchup on paper, you would think. Senegal favored to defeat Roy Rana's team, but anything can happen in World Cup qualifying competition. Remember, Senegal 18-point victors the last time these two teams faced off on the 25th of February. Egypt played 3 friendly internationals this past week against Jordan, Rwanda, and Uganda, winning them all, setting themselves up for this 3 games in 3 days stretch to determine who will advance to the second stage of qualifying from Group D. Very likely that both of these teams will go through, but remember, every game counts. Results from this stage carry on to the next stage of the competition, and only 5 of 12 teams in the second stage go through to the big dance in Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia, beginning next August 25th. Egypt in white, Senegal in green. Senegal wins the opening tip, and here we go with Mo Faye front courts. Faye holding now into Dieng. Egypt forcing the early turnover as Dieng in the low post. Unable to make anything happen with the first offensive possession of the game. You see the scrapping for the ball, the strength of Abu Shusha defensively. Fake shot by Farag, and then inside to Marai. He was fouled, couldn't get the hoop to go. The first foul of the game against the Senegalese. And it's called on the number 2, Bamba Diallo. Diallo plays his club basketball in Senegal with Douan. Senegalese league finished its regular season, just getting ready to start their playoffs. And it's from the free throw line. Marai makes his first free throw. He's not a good free throw shooter. 57% as a pro, only 44% in his 25 previous international games, but gets the first 2 points of the game on the board. Senegal back the other way. This is Diallo. Good man-to-man defense by Salah. And now Dieng from outside scores the first 3-point bucket of the contest. He does have range, Dieng. 33% from 3 in his international career. Shorter 3-point lines, of course, than the NBA. Is that kick to the corner? 3-point look for Egypt is not in as Dieng battles for and claims the rebound. Dieng again threatening the outside jumper. 6 on the shot clock. Mustafa Diop back outside. Another 3-point look, no good. This time the rebound to Mahmoud. Farag into Marai. Backing in against Dieng, then kicks outside for 3. Yes! That's great ball movement, and Omar Farag on the board. Only shot 6 of 23 in his international career from outside the arc before that bucket. Senegal fast passing now. Mo Fai. Dieng playing at the stretch 5 position, trying to pass inside, but it's broken up by Marai. He's quite a problem for Egypt to solve, Dieng. Managed it there. It's another 3-point look. Goes down smooth from Ehab Saleh. Saleh, part of the University of Oregon team that reached the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament in 2019. Lost to the eventual national champions from Virginia. Played there with the likes of Ball and Peyton Pritchard. And he has put Senegal on the back foot early. It's Egypt 8, Senegal 3, just under 3 minutes into the first quarter.
Double touch, we cannot go if they cannot set. Allez guys, execution. Lead out, always off the drive. Drive, all the ball swing, allez, let's go. Hey, hard halfway, let's go. Bending your knees, Senegal. This it, we're better. Yeah, we're better.
Strong words of encouragement in the Egyptian huddle from Assem Marai. Mentioned he's now in the KBL, the top flight of South Korean professional basketball. He last season was with Galatasaray in Turkey. He's played with Bologna in France, with a couple of clubs in Germany. Mehdi Bayreuth and Gross Baskets Bamberg as the steal is made and just out of bounds. Unlucky for Saleh. Picked the pocket of Mo Fai, but ball landing on the sideline. Egypt showing some full court pressure. They are trying to keep Senegal on the back foot. Mustafa Diop inbounds to Mo Fai. Mo Fai and Ibou Fai, both in the Senegalese squad. Try and keep them straight for you here tonight. That 3-point look is just short from Mo Fai. Rebound though to Dime. Dieng drops off Diallo for 3. That's long. And body contact underneath Ball's going to stay at this end of the court. Foul called against Anas Mahmoud. Quick inbound play underneath, unable to force it home. Jiang. He only averaged 3.5 points per game for the Hawks this past season. As the block shot underneath, that's more like it. The defensive end. Whistle blows. As you see, Roy Rana, the former assistant coach with the Sacramento Kings, became the head coach of Egypt on the 3rd of January. As you see again, that block shot by Gorgui Dieng. It will be Farag to inbound for Egypt. Mahmoud lost control of the ball, but then stepping out of bounds, Mofai. So slightly sloppy play with 6:24 left in the opening quarter. Question about the shot clock here, I think, whether it should have reset. It did, but perhaps it shouldn't have. Apologies if you're experiencing any technical difficulties. We've had a few gremlins in the system here. Slightly delayed opening tip, and we will try and repair the feed as soon as humanly possible as Mohamed Abdelrahman inbounds. His first appearance in the game. Mahmoud for Egypt. His first points, and then the ball given straight away to Egypt. The three-point effort is off the mark. Quick shot from Salah. Egypt already up by 7. And driving into the paint was Mamadou Faye, or Mo Faye, drawing the foul. Rugby tackle there by Abdelrahman. His first personal. So 2 team fouls apiece. Senegal falling into a little bit of a hole in the early going here as Alga Njai comes in. Ibou Faye now looking for Dieng inside. That wasn't a great entry pass, but ball back outside to Endure. And then kicked away to Amir Abdel Halim. Mahmoud pestered by Ibou Faye. Abdelrahman across to Abdel Halim. Halim nowhere to go. He's got to heave one up at the buzzer, and that misses everything. And then the attempted strip with Senegal a little bit careless in possession. Good hustle play attempted there by Saleh. Gorgui Dieng a couple of early rebounds as Amin checks out. Yusuf Shahata into the game, along with Abdel Gawad. Eboufai, who plays in the Jeep Elite League in France with AS Monaco. Runner-up this past season to Lyon. Spent 3 years in Belgium with Antwerp and Leuven before moving to the Principality. EGY. And Dieng, tough shot. 5 fighting for the rebound, and last off of the Senegalese. Still only 3 points past the halfway mark of the first quarter. And good call. Rahman front court for Egypt. 5'10" guard, 25 years of age. Good kick to the corner, fadeaway three, no good, almost from Chahata. And the rebound. Last out again off of the Senegal player. So Egypt retains possession. That was Alga Ndiaye. Currently with Ryerson University in Canada. Ndiaye, as that three-point effort is in. Good look for Shahada that time. His first hoop. Egypt now the double-digit advantage. And an offensive foul, the screen too firmly set by Ibrahima Fall-Fai, or Ibu-Fai if you prefer. Not a great start to this game for Senegal. Senegal, which lost at home to the number 79 ranked DR Congo back in February in the FIBA World Rankings. Nice look inside to Mahmoud, and he scores. The other end, a wild heave from Youssou N'Doye. And the 2-on-1, the alley-oop not converted. Abdel Gawad went up, but then the ball stolen right back by Egypt. Maybe just settle things down a touch. Abdel Rahman, Giza on the back of his jersey. The floater in the lane a little bit too firm from Abdel Halim. Joy at the other end. That could have been a travel on N'Doye. Backing in is Youssou N'Doye. 7 on the shot clock, still time. Nice move there to the hoop by Ibu-Fai. Really struggling on offense in the early going. That's an illegal screen against Abdel Gawad. So Egypt, a couple of mistakes, but they still have the 10-point lead with 3:06 remaining in the first quarter. Quick look at Senegalese coach Ndong. Euro step with a block by Marai. 6'9", Hassan Marai. And look at the parting of the Red Seas for Salah. The Green Sea, if you will. Joy inside, he's fouled, so. Another team foul against Egypt, but not yet in the bonus, Senegal. Been a really scrappy game with Salah leading all scorers with 5 points. Talked about the lighting in the building here tonight. It's that ball out of bounds, touched by Alkali Durlast. Playing his 11th top-level international game for Senegal, but nothing really happening for the Senegalese thus far. And look at the move again, straight through to the hoop. Far too easy for Salah. The Alexandria native coming good in his home city as he claims the rebound off the Senegal miss. Pulls up for a quick three, feeling it, but can't get that hoop to go. Rebound falls kindly for Farag. And now Abdel Halim. Stop and go move off the glass, no. Rebound taken by Enjoy. Fai to Enjoy. Inside the final 2 minutes of the first quarter, and that shot will not count. Foul against Farag. That'll be his first. Egyptian lead stretching to 14 points. Music to the ears of that man, Roy Rana. Born in Wolverhampton in England, but moved when he was 1 year old to Canada, where he claims his citizenship. And now Senegal will start shooting free throws in the first quarter with Ndoye only a 59% free throw shooter internationally in his career, but 69% across his European pro career. Mentioned he plays with Orléans in France. They were just relegated from the second tier of French basketball, the LNB. Makes both free throws here. So it's 19-7 for Egypt. Should mention that he was relegated from the LNB, not to the LNB, not from the LNB. Enjoy with Orléans. It's that effort up, but not in from Marai, but he will go to the line. Thigh just unable to stand strong against Marai's polished interior game. He's played in 3 different Afrobasket tournaments, 2011, 2013, and 2015. It's been a while. This is his first game back in national team colors since the 2017 World Cup qualifying cycle. For the 2019 FIBA World Cup in China. Free throw in by Marai, who was bumped before the ball went in the basket. Lead again up to 14. The three-point look, though, for Mohamed Alga Njai goes down smooth. That's a very important basket for Senegal. Approaching the final stages of the opening quarter. Saleh, no. Rebound out of bounds to Senegal. So a chance to cut the lead back to single digits. Dawn remaining calm on the Senegalese sideline. The Lions of Senegal front court. Less of a roar, more of a whimper thus far in the first quarter. That high arcing three well off the mark. Good movement for Egypt to find Mahmoud. Kicks outside to Abdel Halim. More down low body contact. That'll see Mahmoud go to the free throw line, I believe. Jean-Jacques Boissy. Mahmoud, not a good free throw shooter. Seven of 19 internationally in his Egyptian career. 0 for 8 in this qualifying cycle. And misses both free throws there. So Senegal another chance to cut into the Egyptian lead. About a 5-second difference between shot and game clock as Ndoye inside. Ndoye the step back off the front rim. Egypt time for one last chance at the hoop. Stripped of the ball going up was Abu Shusha with 3.3 ticks left on the first quarter clock. Inbound to Mahmoud, steps up, lays it in as the first quarter clock ticks down to triple zeros. Very impressive opening 10 minutes from the Pharaohs of Egypt. They lead the Lions of Senegal 23 points to 10, trying to secure their place in the second stage of African FIBA World Cup qualifying. See Senegal 1 for 7 inside the three-point arc. Egypt shooting 44% overall. Senegal only 3 for 13, 23% on the whole. Take a look back at some of the highlights from the opening quarter. Ogi Dieng opening the scoring for Senegal from long distance, but Omar Farag answering. Egypt in that first quarter shooting 3 of 8 from outside the three-point arc. Dieng with a blocked shot, but Egypt persisting well. Mahmoud leading the starting lineup for Egypt with 6 points. They have Salah as well with 7 for the Pharaohs. Nice block there by Marai. Egypt stretching their advantage time and time again in the opening quarter. Biggest lead for Egypt, 14 points in the first quarter, which you know if you had the courtside 1891 app at your fingertips just now. It's Mustafa Diop about to inbound the ball at half court. Boissy trying to get something started for Senegal. So bite significantly into that Egyptian lead. That's a travel on EGY, not clever. And by EGY, not involved in this game, the 23-year-old forward who had impressed the first meeting of these two teams with 11 points and 8 rebounds. He's not in the squad in Alexandria this long weekend. Marai sets a screen for Abu Shusha. Abu Shusha, the reverse layup, no, rebound taken down nicely. And that should not have been a shot clock violation. Ball definitely grazed the rim, and the horn going off certainly distracted both sets of players. The Egyptians possibly more Senegalese. Foul appears to have been called on Abu Shusha there, bumping into Boissy. See the attempted steal by Marai. 2 quick team fouls against Egypt in the second quarter as the Halim takes a seat. Gorgie Dieng had that early 3, but no point since. He backs in, lays up but not in. Against the defending of Mahmoud, and the shifty movement by Salah. And set up a good look outside, but Saeed fumbled the ball. That 3-point look, though, just off from Salah. Offensive rebound by Mahmoud. Salah again for 3, no. Rebound Dieng. Boissy to Mustafa Diop. Set up the shot perfectly, but the execution was poor. From the corner, the 3, no. The tip also no. First shot missed by EGY, then Boubacar Touré in the lane. And it's Touré committing the foul there against Mahmoud. Don't really sense that Senegal is playing with enough urgency here in the second quarter in this game thus far. Egypt has come out strong on their home court in front of mostly their home fans. Reminder that the other game in this group scheduled for today has been forfeited by Kenya owing to travel difficulties in getting their team to Alexandria on time. It remains to be seen whether or not they will be able to face Egypt tomorrow. Senegal ready to face a rested DR Congo squad. Inside, great block on the inside by EGY. Then ball out off of the Egyptian player. No foul called there. As Boissy tried to penetrate to the baseline. Abdurrahman, 5'10", but gives his all on every play. Dieng strong to the hoop, flushes it down. That's more like it from Gorgie Dieng. Former Louisville standout collegiately. Big East Defensive Player of the Year back before Louisville joined the ACC. As that shot block inside, Touré flexing his 7-foot frame. Dieng now for 3, that's off. And a good, strong rebound inside by Farah. Mahmoud. Running hook is an air ball. Rebound to Mustafa Diop. Attempted hook shot by Touré. Doesn't come off. Touré, who plays for Chorale de Rouen in the French Jeep Elite League. Rahman inside the finger roll, errant, and both teams firing up bricks from any distance in the second quarter. Senegal now shooting 4 of 20 in the game. And make that 5 of 21. It's finally a roar from Boissy. He's angry and frustrated, so is the whole of Senegal's team, but they have gotten back within single figures. Egypt leads 23-14.
Mais vous voulez que ça qui vole, ça y est, ça qui vole. All contre un. Look in. Hey, you gotta go black 1 to 5. Hey, better. Someone taking bullshit shots. All right, then go hands down rip. Hey, hands down rip. People fight, yank down. People fight. I give it. Baby Bamba. I can do. Yo, just super on pick and roll. Hey, all contre un. When you back at Let's go.
Some fiery language in both huddles. We apologize for any offense that might have been caused or taken with professional basketball tempers rising at the Bourg El Arab Arena in Alexandria. Fai, Ali Dime, and Bamba Diallo all checking in after the timeout for Senegal. Look at this move. The layup goes down nicely by Abdelrahman. Plays his club basketball in Egypt with Al Ghazira. Third place team in the league this past year in the regular season. 18-footer floated down nicely by Boissy. Good work from him. He's now got 4 in the game. Abdel Halim running the point. 31-year-old forward for Egypt. Gets it back, 4 on the shot clock, inside, gets the hoop to go. Tough shot. Well executed. Abdel Halim, who had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists in 34 minutes when these teams faced off back in February. And that was too easy and 1. Ibou Faye. Senegal continues to creep just that little bit closer. Substitutions for Egypt with Mahmoud picking up his second personal foul. Mahmoud, the former ACC All-Defensive Team player with Louisville. He's played summer league basketball in the NBA. Free throw missed, but Senegal claims the offensive rebound. Ibou Faye, less than a 50% free throw shooter internationally, goes strong up and in and scores a 4-point play effectively. After his own missed free throw, Senegal narrows the Egyptian advantage to 7. And an offensive foul as Abdelrahman swinging out, I think it was his left arm. Spinning around, no, it's right arm, beg your pardon, into the face of Boissy. Well spotted by the officiating crew. Second personal on Abdelrahman. Boissy drops off, out of control there was Ibou Faye. Salah just settling tempo down a little bit. Marai. Sets the screen, the long three from Salah around the rim and out. Good rebound by Abdul Gawad. Kick back outside. Fans upping up their volume. 4 on the shot clock, but all the way to the hoop and in goes Youssef Shahata. Shahata now with 5 points. And the steal by Marai. He gets his pocket picked in return by Diop. And then Diop throws the ball away. Off the fingers of Ibu Faye. Too many mistakes for Senegal. 12 turnovers already in the game, and Egypt, well, Morai can't finish. Dime comes away with the basketball. Diallo, the corner three, rainbow goes down smooth. Senegal back within 6 against the Pharaohs of Egypt. Physical contact underneath, doesn't matter. To that man, Salah, he becomes the first scorer into double figures. Another 3-point bucket. He's got 10 points as Ibu Faye double teamed along the baseline. And the play broken up. Saved by Boissy, but the shot clock just about expiring, and unaware was Ibu Faye. And he's getting an earful from Boniface and Dong. Strong words and a shove back out onto the court for the 25-year-old Faye. Egypt's lead is once again up to 9. Marai against Dime, dribbles off his foot, but the foul called against Malik Dime, who was with Vanoli Cremona this past year in Italy, relegated from Liga A after finishing bottom of the regular season table. Good inbound, but broken up, forced outside Abdul Gawad. So that time, Salah, oh, he's got time to finish at the hoop strong. Egypt back up by double figures. Mustafa Diop kicks outside. Mo Faye into the brick wall of Marai, but Ibu Faye for 3, misses. And the battle underneath, call I think has gone against Farag. Omar Farag. With exactly 2 minutes left in the first half. See Farag wearing Azab on back of his jersey. It's not uncommon for players to have names not officially recognized on the team sheet on the back of their jersey, as yet another shot misses, this time another free throw from Mustafa Diop. Senegal now 3 of 10 from the free throw line in the game. Diop gets the second. But Egypt still with significant cushion. Salah walking the ball past the timeline. Got a good sense of the game and the tempo that is required. There's Ahab Salah. Open look for three is strong, but the rebound in the paint goes Hussein. Another chance from outside, again missed. And this time the rebound to Mo Fi, but the ball is given away. Fi can't believe it. That's going to be a wide open slam for Saifuddin Saeed. Senegal furious. They thought there should have been a foul called in the backcourt. But the Egyptians pushing their advantage to 12. Timeout taken. Senegal had cut the advantage into single figures, into a manageable 7 points, 6 points even at 29-23. Since then, 7-1 run for the Pharaohs, as you see the stats in the second quarter. Senegal now 9 of 26 for the field in the game. Egypt, about the same shooting percentage, but they've taken 10 more shots in the game. They're not going to miss too many from that range. The Saeed slam. Senegal trying to once again make the deficit single figures before halftime. That would have to be the goal coming out of the timeout. Jiang checking back in, and then underneath contact, Ndoye went down. Generally speaking, not a great free throw shooting team, Senegal. So they will have more chances at the charity stripe here. See Omar Hussein into the game. His first minute of action. Hussein, the Zamalek player, the Egyptian club that finished third in the BAL, the Basketball Africa League club competition. Free throw missed by Ndoye. Leads all of African World Cup qualifying this cycle with nearly 12 rebounds per game coming into this contest. Is the second free throw way short. And I think we had a lane violation against the Egyptians. Ndoye had 20 rebounds against Egypt in February. That was the most ever rebounds by an African player in World Cup qualifying. And given a second chance to score the bucket, he succeeds. Full court pressure from Senegal, but Egypt passing well to break the trap. As we enter the final minute of the first half. Tough move to the hoop and in from Abdul Halim. Beg your pardon, it's Salah again. Salah now with 14 in the first half. That looked like a travel and called as such against Mo Fi. Fi just looking a little bit out of control there. 1, 2, 3 steps. A little bit of latitude often allowed in these situations as timeout is taken, the last of the first half, presumably. And the Egyptian flag certainly flying higher in the Borg El Arab Arena at the moment. Reminder that this game got underway a few minutes late due to some technical difficulties in the arena. And still, it is quite dark. Not so much to impede the players, but there's quite the strong glare you'll have noticed on the floor from the overhead lights in the building. See it right there. Again, that's much more apparent watching on TV or on a commentary monitor here than it is in the actual arena itself. There's the stat line for Ahab Saleh, the dual American-Egyptian citizen. 14 points, 6 of 13 overall from the field. As mentioned, he was born in Alexandria, but went to high school in Wisconsin before spending 3 years at Texas A&M Community College and then moving on to Oregon for his senior year. Halim pops back outside. 7 on the shot clock, 15 in the first half. The turnaround, no. Rebound to Diop. Senegal, one last chance here. Dieng. Got a fight from outside. Bouassi off the backboard and not in. An errant shot to end the first half. Very much symptomatic of much of what we've seen from Senegal in this game. Shooting 33% from the field, 27% from deep. And they trail Egypt 38-25 at the end of the second quarter. Egypt shooting just under 40% themselves, but getting more shot opportunities. The turnover battle, 15 turnovers by Senegal against only 4 for Egypt. And you see it there, it's such a massive difference. Egypt just getting so many more possessions to try and score. Saleh, the only player into double figures. He's well into double digits with 14, matching his previous high for any qualifying game in this current FIBA World Cup cycle. And Egypt will be very content, you would think, with their 13-point halftime advantage. Not much for the Senegalese traveling fans to cheer in the first half. We take a look back at the best plays from the first half. Farag hitting from outside. His only points of that first half. Egypt 4 of 14 from outside the arc. A couple of blocks in the first half. That one, the only one for Dieng. Atlanta Hawk, he has been a low-flying creature, basketball terms, thus far in the game. Nice move there by Anas Mahmoud. And a couple of times the Senegalese defense just disappeared with Saleh penetrating. Came into this game averaging 12.5 points per game in his international career for the Egyptian Pharaohs. And Egypt from inside and out. Yusuf Shahata getting a 3. Drive to the hoop by Mohamed Abdelrahman. Senegal tried to cut into that Egyptian lead in the second quarter, but they were pegged back by the Egyptians, only 1 point behind their biggest lead of the game at this stage. See the shot from Diallo. But once again, Saleh outside and in. The exclamation marks on the strong first half performance. And there, the stuff. Inside, one more bucket for Saleh. And Egypt with the advantage by 13 at the end of this opening half. Take a quick break and look at some earlier action, some of the best plays from African FIBA World Cup qualifying as we continue on the road to the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation? representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Oh, they now have the three on the bottom of the shot clock. Almost a last resort type option from Poya.
Dula now with the ball. Crosses over, gets his pocket picked, and guess who's on it? Woo! Reverse dunk. Lovely little dunk by EGY there.
Extra pass, wide open for three. Yeah, I love the break, love the ball movement. Abada is the recipient of the last pass. They spaced it, shared it, and got the shot they wanted.
Let's get it into EGY. Step through, finish doesn't go. Great offensive rebound for him. Sells the fake, throws it down. Wow.
Time running down. Can they get one more score? Shots up long two is off, and a throwdown. What a finish by Prono. Holy cow! Exclamation mark.
And it goes. Oh, he tried to go with a reverse two-handed jam, and Deem just had no success. And wow, not in their own house.
High Pono, which gives Kenya another chance to round an even better draw of big. Whoa, what an effort from Kenya in this fourth quarter.
Shusha puts it up from the elbow, and Bibu with the rebound and the block by Odero.
Ligare pulls up off the glass for three at the buzzer. The bank is open in Dakar, Senegal, and Ligare finds it off the glass.
Near travel against Gakuth. And then the finish is good down the middle. Wang out of nowhere explodes to the basket.
Hello again. Welcome back to the Borg El Arab Arena in Alexandria, Egypt, where the hosts, the Pharaohs of Egypt, claiming a 13-point halftime advantage over the Lions of Senegal. Senegal came into this game averaging more than 21 second chance points per game in the qualifying cycle. No other African team had averaged more than 14 points, second chance points per contest. In this game here thus far, Senegal only 3 second chance points. Egypt 15 points off of Senegalese turnovers. Senegal with no points off of Egyptian turnovers. That tells a massive story of its own. You see Jean-Jacques Boissy, the first Senegalese player back out on the court. I think due with finding some shooting practice across the board, really. Top scorer, EGY, in the first half was 3 of 6 from the field. Just the 6 points. Gorgui Dieng, 2 for 7 from the field. He started the game with a 3-pointer. He's only made 1 bucket, 2 more points since. For Egypt, Anas Mahmoud with 6. Sembarai with 4, but the big hero of the first half, Ehab Saleh with 14. Matching his best performance in this current qualifying cycle. His 19th top-level game for the Egyptian national team here tonight. And Egypt backed by a good crowd and getting a very good set of performances across the board, even if they've not always been at their tidiest. They've done what they've needed to do. Senegal very much not doing what they have needed to do. They have played uncharacteristically sloppy basketball. With their higher pedigreed players, they will need to dig deep at halftime and remind themselves that even if they are basically set fair to go through to the second stage of African qualifying, the result of this game tonight is likely to count in the second phase. 12 of the 16 teams advance from the first round of the second round of African World Cup qualifying, but only 5 of those teams go through, and the results gained in the first stage of the competition are carried forward. You see for Senegal, I mentioned 5 of the 6 points, Diop the 5 rebounds. Senegal has out-rebounded Egypt 23-19 in the game. Not taking advantage of offensive end in particular. Egypt has more offensive rebounds than Senegal does. And with all the Senegalese turnovers we mentioned, 15 of them in the first half. It's made it very easy at times for Egypt to take more shots and ultimately score more points. It's pretty simple math, really. As you see, leading scorer from the first half, EGY for Senegal. Lo-Fi, his namesake, very quiet game for the Lions. As you see for Egypt, Mahmoud the 4 rebounds. Farag, 3 points, 3 assists, a couple of personal fouls. But that man there, Ehab Saleh, 14 points, a couple of dimes, a couple of steals as well. Salah plays his club basketball now with Al Ali, the newly crowned Egyptian title winners. Defeated Al Ittihad 3-2 in the Egyptian playoff final series. Boniface and Dong towering above some of his charges there on the Senegalese sideline. Reminder that you can download the World Cup Qualifiers app. Scores, stats, highlights, track this game and all the other games taking place across different continental competitions. Games from Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas today throughout this third qualifying window for some confederations. It's just the second window here in Africa, thanks to the delay COVID-related back in November of last year. Matches moved forward to February, and then 3 games here in Alexandria on back-to-back-to-back days. Quite pleasant outside this building, by the way, to 27 degrees Celsius, and it's fair to continue that way for the next week or so, never getting into the 30s Celsius. It's a nice time to be outside and around here at the top of the Nile Delta, or adjacent to it. As Egypt inbounds to start the second half, leading Senegal by 13 points, looking to continue to extend that advantage. Nice look to free himself up. Salah with the shot, and starting the second half very much as he played in the first. Oh, 5. Now Jiang. Remember, he hit that 3 to start the first half, but now Diallo, the elbow, no rebound. Jiang battling, stripped on the way back up. Should score here and does. So finally a second chance bucket in the game for Gorgui Dieng. There you see the 5 Egyptians on the court at the Borg El Arab Arena. That 3 attempt missed by Salah. Good passing to free up Ibu. 5 for 3, but he misses. And the rebound falls kindly for Salah. Salah, high off the glass, no, the rebound, it's swatted out of bounds by Faye, Ibu Faye. He's got that plaster over his right eye. I wonder if it's just subconsciously affecting his vision or his attitude. It's like having a wasp buzzing around you, and you kind of want to swat it away, and always you see that little hint of blue outside the corner of your eye. Just keeping the ball in, Abu Shusha. Nicely worked inside to Marai, and he's fouled. Jiang for a conference. Double contact there on the Egyptian player. Foul called on Faye. Marai. A hair adjustment. Not any pain really. Should be a shooting opportunity. Two free throws coming up, yeah, for Marai. Senegal would have wanted to come out of the blocks a bit stronger, more purposeful than they have in the second half. Marai, who played NCAA Division II basketball at Mankato State in Minnesota. Impressed enough to get a summer league look with the New York Knicks in 2016. And this is the second free throw, and Senegal corrals the rebound. Ofai inside, and he's fouled. Feet by Mahmoud. Mahmoud, his third foul. Tried to go up strong. Oh, hang on. They call a foul before. They play an offensive foul on EGY. So Egypt in the driver's seat here, banked up but not in by Abdel Halim. The other way, Boissy. That's a good finish off the glass as he's bumped after the play. He's not taking offense. That's a good reaction between him and Marai. Salah into Marai. Backing into Dieng. And Dieng wanted the call there, didn't get it. Dieng trying to lead by example. You see him sort of spinning his finger around there and saying, let's go, let's keep it moving. Let's keep the intensity levels high. By far the most pedigreed player on the court for Senegal. They're missing a couple of players such as Mbaye Ndiaye and Brankou Badio, the Freeport Skyliners player in the German BBL. Khalifa Diop with Gran Canaria, Spanish ACB. Shot missed by Marai. Egypt's best missing player, probably Ahmed Medwali. 13 points against Senegal in the first game between these two teams. As that's a good move to the hoop by Bamba Cheikh Diallo. Moves, setting the high screen, getting the ball back against Dieng. Kicks to Abu Shusha in the corner, who misses, but a good offensive board by Marai. Kicks for another three-point look, and that swished right through. Good stuff for Amr Abdel Halim. Egypt's lead is 14. Maybe a walk on the outside. Nice second chance hoop there for Mustafa Diop. Diop's first field goal of the game. And Salah turns around, high off the glass, no, but look at the rebound inside and the finish for Marai. Egypt answering every Senegalese attempt to claw their way back into the contest. That's well done by Dieng to trick his way to the hoop. Abu Shusha wide open, look for three, got it. Clenched fist from Youssef Abu Shusha. And no wonder. Egypt's lead is 15.
If you're tired, you call. Be honest. Give me the tired. You almost get the match.
Transition, let's match up early. Match up early. Run back with a purpose.
I want to fight. Jean-Jacques, Yusundo, and Pamusaba. Give you some. Hey, do your dog. This one is the line of my son. Drop my attention. Hey, no boy. Parce que ñoo tuuti. Pamusaba da nga toog di seetaan yëpp la ñoo toog di sa Mamadou Faye. Il faut nga ñëw ngeen bokk saa su ma jëlee jëlu ko yëpp. Donc dépense baax na mais su ñu la koy baax. Des na il faut ñu bañ. All right, you. Run the floor.
There, the shot from Amr Abdel Halim, followed up by Abu Shusha's trifecta. Gorgui Dieng now leading Senegal with 9 points, so he's come to the second half party, but he needs support. He's off the court just now. Boissy forward. Boissy all the way to the hoop, but can't finish. Rebound Marai. Mahmoud back into the game with his 2 personal fouls. Abdelrahman the pass. Abdel Halim. Hounded defensively, nowhere to go. He's got to shoot quickly. He does, but just grazes the front rim. And then the ball stolen and finished by Mahmoud. Another turnover for Senegal. They're 18th in the game. And make it 19. Another steal, this time Marai. Senegal so careless with the basketball. Mahmoud into Marai, who had position, couldn't finish, but got fouled in the process. Foul on Mo Fai. He's had 4 turnovers, 2 fouls, no points. Going great for Mo Fai, the domestic player with Douane, who's played in the BAL this past year, had an average of 15 points, 5.5 assists per game. That was last year, excuse me, the 2020-2021 Basketball Africa League. Largest Egyptian lead of the night. And this is the second. So 1 of 2 from Marai, who has 8 points now. Mostly from the charity stripe as Kali Ndour twisting around, finds Alga Njai. Shot clock ticking down, and another turnover forced by Asamarai. And then look at this, inside Mahmoud cleverly reverses, but not good execution on the bunny. Senegal has to put the pedal to the metal and not give the ball away again. But this time, favor returned by Boissy. He goes inside but can't finish. Rebound Salah. Looking like a rec league game at the moment. All right. Feigned as though to shoot, but then traveled. So both teams getting careless with the basketball, but 20 turnovers now for Senegal. Just the 6 for the Egyptians. see much wrong with that, to be honest, but all right, we'll take a breather either way. Shot blocked by Mahmoud. Wow. The quick elevation to deny Boissy. Saleh. Nice dish. Mahmoud, the floater. Can't get the bounce. And that is going to be loose basketball. Senegal gets a call. You see the 5 stars in the middle of the jersey there. That's 1 star for every Afro-Basket championship that Senegal's had, the FIBA Africa Championship, if you will. They haven't won a title since 1997. They finished 3rd in 3 of the last 4 Afro-Basket tournaments. Boissy gets the ball back from Diallo. 2.5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Bufai can't finish. Here's Salah again for the Pharaohs. The Halim. Great look, and the foul at the rim on Ibufai. Khaled Abdul Gawad. Who played only 1.5 minutes against Senegal on the 25th of February, but the next 2 games, 11.7 rebounds against Kenya, 5 points, 12 rebounds against the Democratic Republic of Congo. And for Fai, that is 5 personal fouls, so he's out of the game. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 5 turnovers, and the 5 fouls. So not going to be happy with that. Egypt, chance to extend the lead to 20 here. Second free throw missed. Solid screen by Jiang. He winds up with the ball. Boissy into Ndoye, the floater off the side of the backboard. Saleh gets fouled and flings the ball up in the air, and that might send him, or will send him to the free throw line. 15 foul for Senegal in the quarter. So things going from bad to worse for the Lions. Saleh still the only player in double figures in scoring in the game. Now with 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. And plus 14 in his time on the court, with Egypt's lead stretched to 21. Stripped of the ball, Boissy. Egypt in transition. Layup, no, but tipped out of bounds. Off a Senegalese finger. Yeah, ball will stay here. Jiang will be wondering, why did I sign up for this? Coming back from the NBA, the longtime Minnesota Timberwolves. Briefly with the San Antonio Spurs last year. Originally drafted in the Utah Jazz before traded to Minnesota on draft night. Is that shot blocked by Dime? Jiang's going to handle the ball and try to go coast to coast. A nice dish, but another shot blocked. Dime denied. Senegal 38-25 at halftime. Egypt just putting on the gas in the final minute of the third quarter. So that's a turnover. Bad pass from Saleh looking for Shahada. Tempers rising in the area of the Senegalese bench. Ghana facing Dong. He's at the razor's edge right now. Former EuroLeague title winner with Barcelona back in 2010 in Dong. That was the scrap between Diallo and Shahata. Taking a look again. And an illegal screen. Good grief. Dime into Shikata. Egyptian basketball. And Senegal will require much improvement ahead of their game against DR Congo tomorrow, but here's a chance for some points. Boissy missed the bunny. Goodness gracious me. That was a gimme. That was a 2-foot putt he just missed there. 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 3-point efforts. Swish for Abdelrahman. Dieng from 35 feet to end the third quarter. Very bad quarter of basketball for Senegal. Outscored 21-10. And at three-quarter time, it's Egypt 59, Senegal 35. Stats. With 10 minutes to go, it's not good reading for the Senegalese. 33% from the field, 22 turnovers. Egypt only 38% from the field, but gotten to the free throw line more often. 8 of 21 from outside the arc. And there's one of those three-pointers in the third quarter for Ehab Salah, beg his pardon, who's come to play tonight. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 turnovers, the only blemish on his copybook. Diallo the reverse. Abdel Halim joining the three-point party, as indeed was Yusuf Abu Shusha. Abdel Rahman as well from deep. Some nice dribbling to free himself for that chance. Egypt cruising into the fourth quarter. Reminder of the Courtside 1891 app. Watch your favorite FIBA streams. Schedules, scores, everything you need to know about international basketball. And for Senegal, how do they approach this fourth quarter? An Everest or Kilimanjaro-sized mountain to climb, if you will, given which continent we're currently on. And we'll get the ball to start the fourth and final quarter. Boissy. Looking inside for Dime on the alley-oop, but not connecting. Another turnover. Sala just slowing the pace down. Sala for three. No. Rebound to Alga EGY. See the 5 on the court for Senegal, including Jang, backing in, but not scoring. Stays on its backside as ball out of bounds off of Boissy, who plays in the Spanish 3rd division, the LEB Silver from CB Cornelia. Just 22 years of age, expects him to grow into the Senegalese squad. There's Boniface and Dong. Mahmoud to Salah, who's fouled on the outside by Jang. Marai. Salah for three again, got it. Salah to 22 points on the night. The lead, I can hardly credit how large it is. 27 points. Open look missed by Diallo. Mahmoud, the only Egyptian player in double digits in all 3 of their World Cup qualifying games in this current cycle. Coming into this one, still needs 2 more points to reach that milestone tonight as Boissy inside again. The finish was lacking from EGY. And then the steal. Was fouled on the play. It was Mahmoud getting a bump in the nose. Dime, the latest Senegalese player, looking a bit forlorn at the Borg El Arab Arena. Foul was on Bamba Diallo. 8:16 to go in the contest, and Egypt leading Senegal 62-35. They have Salah now 4 for 12 from 3-point range. Not the most efficient shooting night, but he's scoring the points on a night when very few others have in any great volume. Gorgui Dieng, the 2nd highest scorer in the game with 9. 4 of 11 shooting for his own right. And it's Egypt's basketball. The Pharaohs absolutely dominating the Lions. And that's a foul on EGY. EGY made his international debut in the most recent Afro-Basket qualifying cycle. He's played 14 games now, including this one, the top level for Senegal internationally. Abu Shusha. Wild pass, Abu Shusha controls. Freeze to Marai, the quick release, no good. Rebound to Jang. Jang playing point center and getting the ball in to move himself to double figures in scoring for the contest. 11 points, 8 rebounds. But like nearly everyone else on his team, multiple turnovers as well for Jang, as space freed up, but not the finish for Mahmoud. Jang the shot fake, the drive, and a foul, I think against Marai. So Jang to the line. Might have been on Salah, actually. Was in fact called against Marai. And they take timeout. Egypt's lead is massive. 25 points the difference. Roy Rana has to be very happy with what he's seeing from his team in this game. The attitude as much as the technical performance. Also serves as the head coach of Kyoto Hanars in the Japanese B League. He's coached Canada in the past. He's been an assistant coach for the German national team. Actually led the Canadian under-19 team to the 2017 World Cup gold medal. The only ever gold medal in Canadian basketball at any level, men's or women's, senior or junior. Jiang to the line and missing the first. Every player for Senegal tonight who's attempted at least one free throw has missed at least one free throw in the game. Jiang makes the second. Egypt appearing as though they are about to lock up qualification for the second stage. FIBA World Cup qualifying in Africa, as that easy layup put in by Youssef Abu Shusha. His 4th and 5th points of the night. Senegal overwhelmingly likely to advance to the second stage anyway. That three-pointer missed by Jiang. Still waiting to hear whether Kenya will make it to Alexandria in time to play their second game of this 3-game window. Is that three-pointer in and out from Shahata, but the offensive board pulled down by Marai. Kenya, you see the stuff inside Marai. Nice look by Mahmoud. Just saying that Kenya had to forfeit their game today against DR Congo. They did not travel to Alexandria in time. Three-point shot missed by Bamba Diallo. The other end, Salah for three, as taking a shot beside the head. Marai underneath the basket. The play continues. Now he's back in position, Marai, and the ball given away by EGY, and a foul called. Certainly expected this game to be a lot closer. As you see the, it's a really bad slip by Mohamed Alga EGY. When it's not your night, it's not your night. Senegal right from the start of this one. They led 3-0. Next thing you knew it was 10-3. It was 13-3. It was 15-3. And from that double-digit start for the Egyptians, they have never really looked back. Abu Shusha approaching the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Corner 3 off the front rim from Mahmoud. Boissy to Diallo, good shot fake. Low 5 for 3, misses. Rebound Abdul Gawad. Shahata against Mo-Fi, and he's bumped. And that will send Egypt to the free throw line for the rest of the game. Senegal with 25 turnovers and 18 fouls. Egypt 9 turnovers and 12 fouls. That's really where this game has been won and indeed lost. Shahada plays for one of the lesser Egyptian clubs, Sporting. Did qualify for the playoffs, finishing 6th in the Egyptian league, but lost in the quarterfinals to Al Jazeera 3-1. From Tucson, Arizona, Shahada, dual Egyptian and an American citizen, played NCAA Division III basketball with Point Loma College in San Diego. Senegal, double dribble, another turnover. Subs coming out of the court. Abdulrahman set to receive the inbound pass from Shahata. And you see that stat at the bottom of the screen. 26 turnovers to 9. Abdulrahman. In the corner of the paint, he scores. Egypt's lead now above 30. I feel like I need to get my calculator out. Senegal's offense sputtering so badly. That three-point shot, again, wayward from Diallo. Egypt will just be happy to see this game down to a conclusion with no injuries, no mishaps. Three-pointer missed by Abdul Halim. The other end, the same again and again for Senegal. That time Babacar Sane into the game. The 18-year-old missing from distance. And a steal by Boissy. Boissy drives and again can't finish, but the rebound put back up and in by Mustafa Diop. Attempt missed inside by Abdul Halim for Egypt. Diallo another three missed, and the standing rebound for Boissy. Diallo drives. Stood up by Abdulrahman, the ball finishing on the stanchion. And the victory, surely, I'm going to call it, will go to Egypt in the game with 29 points the advantage, less than 3 minutes to play. Not one of my more aggressive predictions. Egypt taking A quick timeout.
Do what you're supposed to do. Do your job. Do your job. Don't throw it away.
Well, that's not a great sign. Start of a 3-game qualifying period. It's Saifuddin Saeed. Only out on the court for just under 11 minutes. 2.6 rebounds and ice on the ankle. Hassan Marai, by the way, is within touching distance of a very rare triple-double. He's got 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 steals in this game. 4 assists as well. Take a look at some of the Egyptian highlights from the second half, including the flush by Marai. Just the 3 players in double figure scoring here. Saleh 22, Marai with 10 for Egypt, and Gorgui Dieng with 12 for Senegal. Omar Hussein checking into the game. Wild possession there with the foul eventually committed against Diallo. It's by Omar Hussein, the 6'1" small forward he's listed at, the Zamalek player in the Egyptian league. Dieng will try from 3 and miss. Diallo crashes the glass. He'll fire from distance and again miss. Ball taken by Mustafa Diop, and he finishes at the hoop nicely. Senegal now 3 of 22 from behind the 3-point stripe. Diop now with 7. Egyptian lead is 27. Corner 3 missed by Ali Ahmed into the game. Rare playing time for him as Babakar Sane misses. Rebound Abdelrahman. Just over a minute to go before the fat lady can officially sing. As down in the paint goes Abdelrahman. So with this win, Egypt up to 3-1 in Group D qualifying. DR Congo with the forfeit result again against Kenya. Also 3-1. They and Egypt through for sure to the next stage of qualifying here in Africa. They will be 2 of the 12 teams through to battle for the 5 spots available in the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia in 2023, next August 25th to September the 10th. Abdelrahman makes both free throws. Egypt above the 70-point mark. Senegal languishing in the doldrums. Job for 3. He misses as well. Get it all out of your system. Might be what Boniface Ndong is thinking or saying. present as the floater missed short by Abdul Halim. Away with the rebound, Diallo. Again, slippery footing on the parquet in Alexandria. Kick far side, this time an air ball three, just to add insult to the three-point percentage injury. Fans starting to get on their feet at the Borg El Arab Arena. Corner look for Abdul Halim goes down. One final bucket for the Egyptian Pharaohs. It's all hugs and hand pounds. The ball out of bounds. 6.8 on the clock. And a technical foul apparently called against Bamba Diallo, as if the situation wasn't out of hand enough. Not sure what that was all about. It wasn't called, I beg your pardon, on Diallo. It was called on Ali Ahmed, 30-year-old center, so that'll send Dieng to the line. Strange call, that one. The one technical foul shot converted by Dieng. And Diallo. One final inbound to Dieng again. Fadeaway three, no. And the last rebound to Abu Shusha, who gets clotheslined by Dieng. And this is not what we want to see. No love lost between these old African rivals. There's just no need for that from Gorgui Dieng. Into Abu Shusha. Just 1.3 seconds remaining on the clock. Still, we wait for the situation to resolve itself on the court. Gone to video review to confirm the severity of the foul, and that's just not good from Dieng. Seven and a half points, 5.7 rebounds in his NBA career, his averages. I mentioned he was traded from Minnesota to Memphis February of 2020, a three-teamer involving Miami. Names like Justice Winslow, Andre Iguodala involved in that trade. Picked up by San Antonio end of the previous season and signed by the Atlanta Hawks. 1 year, $4 million contract prior to this past season. Played in 44 games, averaged 3.5 points per contest, and didn't have any moments like that with the Hawks under Nate McMillan. just prolonging the inevitable. Referees have to do their jobs and confirm exactly what punishment might be required. There was a shove there, you see, as well on Omar Hussein well after the whistle. It's not great, anything we're seeing on the court at the moment. It was Babakar Sane, the 18-year-old who plays with Dakar University, DUC, the undefeated team at the end of the Senegal regular season, finished with a 14-0 record. He played in the Under-19 World Cup last year, did Sane, when Senegal finished 7th, averaged 10.5 points per game. But that incident did not reflect well on the youngster or on the 32-year-old Gorgui Dieng. We have multiple disqualifications. It's all just an untidy mess. Before the final whistle, Sane rightfully kicked out of the game. Asamarai also departing. Just short of that triple-double. He finishes with the 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 steals. I think perhaps Salah has also been ejected. It's a question of what sort of retroactive punishments we'll get afterwards, with Abu Shusha at the line for Egypt. Remember, he was fouled initially by Dieng. I think we might have had some players leaving the bench areas for both sides. That was the unsportsmanlike foul called on Dieng, the 2 free throws, and Egypt gets the ball back. Not that it matters at this stage. So the last rites administered. Senegal not happy. Egypt very much in the ascendancy in Alexandria this evening. 76-43. Egypt clinches their place in the second round of African FIBA World Cup qualifying. And Senegal, likely just a formality before they move through to the next stage, but they do have to face DR Congo tomorrow before they close this current window of a game against Kenya on Sunday, if the Kenyans can make it. Still not quite sure whether Egypt will face Kenya tomorrow as planned, with the Kenyans' travel to Alexandria disrupted. But Egypt sealing the deal in commanding style. Solid effort from them. Very subpar outing for the Senegalese. Finished shooting 27% on the night, 3 of 26 from behind the three-point arc. Egypt only 36% themselves from the field, but 10 of 30, 33% from three-point range. 27 turnovers for Senegal, a total of 21 personal fouls as well. And Senegal never looked at the races after they gave up that early 15-0 run to Egypt in the first quarter. And the Lions will need to sort themselves out ahead of the next couple of days of African World Cup qualifying. Back to the drawing board for Boniface Ndong. Hug for Amr Abdul Halim. And Egypt, confirmation of the final stats from the game. Even from the free throw stripe, they were better on the night, and more chances from the line. Twice as many, actually, as Senegal. There you see 27 turnovers to 11. Only 5 assists for Senegal as well. They just couldn't move the ball around. And they certainly couldn't finish chances that they had. Salah winning the scoring crown on the night, if you will, with the 22 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals in the game. Dieng, the only player for Senegal in double figures in scoring, with that ugly foul at the end of the game, a blot on his copybook as well. Egypt 3-1 now in African qualifying Group D. Senegal falls to 2-2. Look back at some of the highlights from the second half of action. Ahab Salah, the dual American-Egyptian citizen. He came to the party in a big way, the former Oregon player, the Ducks in NCAA Division I basketball in the USA. That was a nice finish by Diallo, but Senegalese finishing at the rim and away from the rim. Not great tonight throughout. Abu Shusha, the three-point bucket. Egypt making a total of 10 shots from behind the three-point line. Abdul Rahman, nice step back three for himself there. There you see that move again by Abdul Rahman. But that man it was, Ahab Salah, came into this game averaging 11 points per game in the tournament and extends that mark significantly as well, as you see a late bucket for Gorgui Dieng. Reverse layup for Youssef Abu Shusha. Finished with 7 points and 4 rebounds in the game. Samarai, nice night for him. 10, 9, and 7, as we've mentioned. And the hits for Egypt just kept on coming, and the misses were even more voluminous from Senegal. That put back laid on by Mustafa Diop. Very late gloss on the scoreboard for the Senegalese. He finished with 7 points. Only player to shoot at 50%. And better for Senegal in the game at 3 for 6 from the field, Diop. And Egypt kissing the parquet into light after the final whistle. And there are the group table statistics, not confirming yet the result between Congo DR and Kenya, the forfeit which has been announced. Egypt, though, to the top of the group with 7 points. They have clinched their place in the next stage of African World Cup qualifying. I'm Darren Kilfarra. Thanks for being with us here from the Borg El Arab Arena in Alexandria. For our entire FIBA crew, so long from Alexandria.